Well, hello everyone. I've almost forgotten how to do this. It's been so long. In addition to everything else that's been going on, I have gone and gotten sick. So I've got some hot tea. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. And I've got some cough drops, and so we're gonna power through. In Texas, we've had extreme weather shift from warm and almost hot to we had below freezing temperatures for a couple of days, and then we're back up to warm again. And then, of course, everything is jizzing out pollen right now. So, and then 2 weeks of no sleep and stress and just life trauma. Yeah, my body was just like, nope, no more. So here I am. I sound like I smoke a carton of cigarettes a day. Not jizzing pollen. I mean, you know what I mean, right, Esper? You know. Thank you all for being here today. Welcome in. And not surprising you're sick, being down, weather changes. Yeah, it's been rough. And I knew I started feeling bad Monday afternoon, and I was like, okay, this is where we're headed with this. So it's been a rough week, on top of 2 weeks that were already rough. But we're here. We're powering through. We're persevering. Yeah, my throat's gonna get scratchy here in a minute. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you all. It really is. And I feel like getting back into a normal schedule is not the worst idea right now. So welcome in, Esper. It's good to see you, Palea buddy that you are. Aaron, I'm glad to see you as well. Thank you. Sunny. T-Bird, it's also good to see you. King Mac, hello. Lurk, as always, not a problem. National Future Generations Day, Sarah and everyone. Hey, Zach. How's it going? Sorry, my screen keeps going dark. National Future Generations Day. Well, that sounds hopeful. Happy Future International Generations Day? I just messed that up really bad. I told y'all I'm way out of practice. You know, when you take a couple weeks off from YouTube, YouTube doesn't like that very much, and it makes you pay. So, whew, it's been rough. It has been rough on the YouTube front too. Why is my YouTube studio being dumb, y'all? Why is YouTube Studio so stupid? I know I haven't done this in a while, but good lord. Okay. Before I get into anything else, because I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now, I'd like to say a big thank you to some new subscribers. Ginger Gamer, Fire Tiger 411, Iron Pixie Vlog, Non Tang 0617, J Battery Acid, awesome, JKNNTM, that's a name, sure. Steven, Aussie Stampers, Jesus Vasquez, Becky Highland, Mummy Channel, Raquel Mitrovic, Mystic Sky Puppies, Aaron Venley, and Nicole Abrazian. Also probably butchered that, but thank you. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to the channel when I when I wasn't here. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, Smitha, how are you? Mystic Sky Puppies is a fun name. I know, it totally was. And also because I haven't streamed for the entire month of March until today, we're going to gift out some memberships because I keep forgetting to do that as well. So, all the things. Aaron, Ozzy, Just Jelly, Cozy Crystal, and Ginger Empire. Congratulations, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right, we really got to get down to business now. I figured I'd ease into this whole streaming thing with some chill redecorating of the hotel, because when I did the hotel, I had no access to Happy Home Paradise, and we couldn't enlarge the rooms or do anything fun, so we need to go and make it worthy of an actual Serendipity hotel. Also, I just burned off like 10 layers of taste buds just now. Okay. Christian, hello. I'm back. I'm I'm back. I'm back today for sure. I'm glad you're playing it so I don't have to. Oh, also, for those of you who weren't here the last time I streamed like a million years ago. Oh, look, June is using our little garden. I burned my tongue on my lunch today. Tongue burn besties. I know, right? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. I woke up this morning. It was actually worse. It was so bad. I was like, I didn't have a voice at all. So I was like, I started immediately talking so that I could like, oh, I didn't mean to go in there. I didn't mean to go in there. Thanks, Christian. For 11 months. 11 months. Sorry, I can't read, apparently. So yeah, this is what we worked on the last few streams, and I think that turned out really cute. And then I moved the whole river over a little bit. Cause you just gotta. Yeah, I made the tea hot because I was like, well, I'm gonna be here for an hour or two at least. I'm building a coffee bar while I lurk. A coffee bar? Like in real life or in a game? Because I'm interested. I don't remember what I was just saying. That's how much medication I'm on at the moment. I cannot remember a word. Oh yeah, I was gonna make my tea hot because I was like, well, I need it to stay warm for a long period of time. And now it's gonna burn my tongue. That's fine. I didn't need to taste anything anyway. In real life, okay, that's gonna be cool. Oh look, we can get some flower pots. All right, so I don't know how to do this whole like remodel thing. I'm doing okay. You want to help me with the guest room? Sure. Standard. So what if we redid one? This one's pretty horrible. Not my favorite. Also, let's just start at the beginning and just go from there. How about that? What the heck is a VIP room? It is a room you decorate, and it's only good for that day. Hopefully I won't screw it up. 25 months. Woohoo! Do I have the woohoo? I don't think you can screw up a coffee bar, honestly. So, did you want to start over? I want to start over. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, why have a VIP room that only lasts for a day? That seems like a lot of work for nothing. What are we thinking in terms of I'll choose the theme. I think it was a seaside room. Yeah. So we'll just we'll give it an upgrade. Spring. Oh, we definitely need to do one that's spring. The island looks so much nicer now that there's not snow everywhere. Although, I think it's time to bust out a cough drop. Poor Gladys. We just, like, totally bumped her out of here. Okay. Thanks. What accent does the family have? Which family? Oh, the turtle family? I don't know. What is that emoji? I don't know either. Okay, can I change the size of the room now? I can! Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, I think we'll keep the colors similar. The kappas. If you tap Kappa, it makes that face. Oh no. All right, we're gonna do ocean sounds. I can't hear it, but you can maybe. Okay. How do I want to do this? Gosh, I am so rusty and out of practice, y'all. It's ridiculous. I haven't really played any games in 3 weeks. So it's showing. All right, we need something that's like a seascape. What shall we do? Ooh. I think this would be a nice accent wall. And then you know what would be cool is to, like, make a patio. Actually, ooh, hang on. What's a good wallpaper for the other wall? I don't have all the wallpapers categorized, sadly. How about that? I don't know. No. Never mind, just kidding. So how has everybody been? I feel like I've been out of the loop. And I've been remiss at catching up with everybody. So how's it going, guys? Let me know. Alright, maybe we will do a simple blue. Okay, so I'm thinking... we're gonna make a balcony. Let's do that. Let's make a balcony. I have 2 updates. I picked up a new hobby and I have a date tomorrow. What? What's the new hobby? And where are y'all going on your date? Hey, Bama, how are you? Binge watching blueprints videos. Blueprints. That sounds familiar. Why is that familiar? I am looking for this. Room partition. Okay. I think that's exciting news. Very exciting news. Is that big enough for a balcony? It is not. That's big enough for a balcony, right? But is that how we want it to look? I started learning how to make video games. What? And then you're gonna have brunch at the first watch? I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. Bearded Gamer. A Bearded Gamer raid? Oh my god. Hello, guys. How are y'all? How's it going? Bearded Gamer, I hope you're doing well. I'm dealing with... yuck is what I'm dealing with. So forgive me, y'all. But it's good to see everyone. Thank y'all for coming in. Bearded Gamer, I do appreciate you. Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Queen Flowers, welcome. Welcome to Lucky Star. Thank you. I need to get a new sound. I feel like I overused that one. Sorry, guys. Again, you're watching a baby giraffe here learn how to walk. All right. I need to copy this. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. I think we're gonna do, yeah, that. You didn't hear the sound? What about that? Can y'all hear any applause? Yeah, it's been a minute. I figured I needed to... oh, that's how we move it. Okay, good deal. I needed to get back into a groove, you know? Try to get back on a regular schedule. You still heard nothing? Can anybody else hear the, like the silly sounds? What about that? Just gonna feed the dogs. They won't leave you alone. Oh, well, you know how that is whenever pets are like, it's time to eat. There's no getting out of that. So I totally get you. All right. Is this looking how I want? Not entirely, but we're gonna leave it for now. No, nothing. Oh no. No. Oh no. I'm gonna have to figure out why that's not working. Today, right now, in the middle of this is not the time, but it looks like on my end it's working. I can see it. Where's your poll? Hey, Riley. I completely forgot about a poll today. For being real, I totally forgot. So sorry. All right, let's see. Do I have some stickers? Surely I have some stickers. I hear the game. You can hear the game. Well, at least there's that. But y'all can't hear any other sounds. That is weird. I'm gonna have to look into why that is. It's got my little hooray. Hooray! Oh, there they are. Golly. Lurking while working. I won't tell on you, I promise. So you hear me in the game, but if I do something like that, the Jeopardy theme song, you can't hear it? Oh, do I not have like a frame? Y'all can come up with a poll. You tell me. Okay. Yeah, there must be something wrong then with my Stream Deck. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to look the way that I want it to. Never mind. Just kidding. All right, let's remove it. Hey, Regina. Yeah, there must be something not connecting. Oh, I'm sad. You're probably working too. Okay. So I need to get a code then because I don't have one. I thought I did for like a railing. Let's copy one of these. Man, I tell you what, it's like my brain is mush. Absolute mush. I'd also blame it on all the medication I'm taking as well. So that I'm not like sneezing repetitively for you guys. Anybody check out any games during I think Next Fest was finishing up after, you know, the last time I streamed. So did anybody get anything good? Play any good demos? Okay. I don't hate that. All right, let's see. What do we want to put out here? Patio furniture, obviously. Or what you would have on a balcony suite. Right? I think you have one of those resorts with like a really nice balcony. We have like a bistro table. That doesn't really go though, does it? Burglin Gnomes? Burglin Gnomes. I'll have to look into that. The movie store one is amazing. Retro Rewind? Or is that the music one? What was the movie store one? Because I think I know what you're talking about. Was Cans playing that? Before his move? Safety railing. Hang on. Oh, let's do that. Nope. Wrong button. Ooh, this room might not be big enough. Yes, retro retro rewind, if I can get it out. I want the gnomes one, but I need a team of players. Well, I'm sure you can recruit some people, right? Okay, so I need like an Adirondack chair. Is that a thing we have? In Animal Crossing? Surely. Got some stools. I was away for a few minutes and you've done all of this. I've been yapping and not doing a lot of work. Okay, these are tables. This is not. Now I know how Rymanora feels when she talks and like the snot just like accumulates. Oh. What is it with speaking that makes it so much worse? This is the most I've talked in like 2 days. So. Okay, I feel like there's a chair I could use here. Bearded Gamer and Sarah Berglund Gnomes stream. Maybe we should team up. I can't hear the game. Okay. Let me turn up the sound. Can y'all hear the game sounds a little better? Maybe I just do something like this in white. Yeah. You don't hear the game at all? Huh. The ocean and the inventory sounds. Okay, yeah, that's all probably all you can hear at this point. Okay. Ooh, let's do a garden table. It's too loud? I swear to God. Y'all are never happy. How about that? Some of y'all just need to turn your sounds up or down on your end. Okay. If we did a table and chairs, I'd probably need to put it here. And then... Now it's too quiet. You can't please everybody. The sound is fine. Thank you, Esper. That's my true friend right there. No, I know you are. You know what I'd really love to be able to do? Is, angle these at, like, 45-degree angles to where they're not, like, straight on. You know, that's kind of boring. You know what I mean? Also, I wish this didn't take up so much room. Burnt tongue besties, for real. Okay, wow, I'm having severe, like, ADHD today, too. Let's see. Some striped rugs. These are too big. These are probably too ugly. I have no idea what you mean by angling them. You know, like, turning them to where they're not, like, at, like, parallel. Like, they're just, like... I can't demonstrate it with today. I don't know if I like that rug. You know what I mean. Oh, hang on. Pushing the wrong button. That's the one I wanted. All right, I gotta get my hands on that one, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, so they're not like straight on at the ocean, but they're not also like facing each other. Hey, Brian, how are you? Forward at an angle, like tipping them with the chair. I mean, we could do that too. Need to be able to overlap them. Yeah, there we go. Spectacular. Brian, how's it going? You know, I'm sick on top of everything else, so I'm really winning at life right now. Maximum experiences here. I wonder if, hang on. I'm sorry, I'm making myself dizzy here doing with this nonsense. What if we did this? And then let me copy it over here because that'll be easier. Come on, you can go, you can do it. There we go. Oh my God. Oh, they won't butt up against each other that way. Oh no! Why does Animal Crossing hate us? Okay. Screw that idea. Bummer. Alright, let's move this back. Hey B, how are you? Good to see you. I am struggling, as per usual. Nothing's new. You know what I need? I need a 2x3. Does that exist? Ooh, yes, it does. But probably just in those stupid deck pieces. 2. How do I sort these? Sort these by alphabetical, type. That's it. Type. Let's do type. That makes more sense. All right, 2x3. Also, too, I think it's going down into my lungs, and it's like, ugh, I can't hardly breathe. An aluminum rug? What? Okay, get rid of that. If I wasn't using a white floor, this might actually work. So maybe we need to change the floor. Thank you. Yeah, I've got like the snot monsters hit me hard. And the more I talk, the worse it gets. Okay. So then what would be a good floor? Ooh. Let's move this out of the way. And then put this. Oh man, seriously? It's looking cute. Love the plant decoration. It's taking me forever to do just one room, which is pathetic. Yeah, see, I just need it to go right here. We could do that. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Queen Flowers. Me too. I'm over it. I mean, I guess I could solve this problem by making the room bigger. Right? If I move it 2 spaces out. That just means I have to select multiple. Ooh, can I do that? Oh, that's fantastic. I don't think I've ever done that before. Or if I have, it's been a really long time. You know what? We're going to have to adjust. Because I don't want a huge wide opening to the patio. You know what I mean? Are you for real? Oh my gosh. It won't matter because these little things will be in the corner. There we go. Solve that issue. Boom. When in doubt, just make things bigger. Actually, maybe that? Yeah, that looks better. Oof. I'm telling you, I'm out of practice. Gotta catch me in a time like this to play a new game. I'd be really bad at it. Okay, do we want to... Let me make y'all sick? Do that. And then, yeah, I'm used to my Xbox controller, and the controls are all backwards on that. What if... let's see. Where's those room dividers? There it is. The whole stream will just be doing this one room. That's it. Just FYI. Okay. 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 I think I can do this. What do y'all think? It's cute, right? And then we can put some potted plants right here. Smaller things that might not take up a lot of room. Like this. You like it? You need a fern. Where's the dinkum fern when you need it? Hey, Captain Price, how are you? Oh, I could put like a little... I'm gonna put a little something something in between them. Nah, you're good. Nobody's ever late. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This. Plants make it feel cozy. So, Sunny and Regina and Rebecca and Susan went in together and got this giant plant. Let me see. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. I was going to show y'all a picture. It is like 3.5 feet tall. It is huge. Sunny, I don't know if you're still lurking or not. Mocha has decided that it's tasty and he likes to eat it. And he's been eating the leaves. And I was wondering why he was vomiting and having diarrhea more frequently than he normally does. And so now we know. So that's super special. I'm doing okay. You know, I have my moments. I think everybody does when you go through something like that. Are you okay? And then you're not so okay. I think that's probably just going to be how it is for a while, you know? Phocopia? Oh, sorry, T-Bird. I missed your thing. I feel like I'm the only one not playing Phocopia. Is that how we say it? Phocopia? Phocopia. Pokemon, Phocopia, Topia. Yeah. I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't plan on getting one until the new AC comes out. It's not my favorite. Pokemon was never really my favorite. I played Pokemon Go because it was something fun to do with the kids. But, like, I didn't really care outside of that. So I'm not playing it. I don't plan to. Thank you, Captain Price. I appreciate you. You're still playing Star Sand and Shrouded in Dinkum. Yep. I haven't gotten into anything new because I don't know. I'm just not in a place for that at the moment, I don't think. Actually, hang on, let's get rid of this. Let me see about doing an actual, like, the stool I was going to get out. Ooh, what about this? Yes. Riley's not playing Pokopia. Is that how we say it? You've never played Pokemon in your life. So apparently all of us, that's why we're friends. You watch the anime? Have you wanted to play Pokopia, Riley, or not really? All right, I think I like that okay. I need some string lights to be able to put right there. You think I'm saying it right? I don't trust myself these days. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of these because they blend in too well with the floor now. Hang on. I didn't even think about the cats. The plant is mildly toxic. So what I'm probably gonna do, my cat is stupid. Mocha is stupid. He has no self-preservation. He has like the survival instincts of a goldfish. So, more than likely I'm gonna take it to work and put it at work because his vomiting and diarrhea has been excessive. Sorry, TMI, everyone. But that's what I'm dealing with right now. He's so dumb. So dumb. I mean, I like Pokemon, but I don't care for the minced look of the game. I'm not a Minecraft kind of person. Yeah. I mean, I used to religiously play Minecraft and build colossal structures, but I haven't played in a really long time. I bet if I put it on my computer, I could download some mods and shaders that would make it look like a regular 3D game. Oh my god, y'all, I'm so sorry. No Pokemon for me. I'm far too old for that. Gotta catch them all. Come on. Let's see here. I'm thinking maybe something like I'm gonna try to hide. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it there? Are you serious? You gotta have a gap? That's not fun. Well, my brilliant plan isn't gonna work. Never mind. Okay, so what if we did a bed on this side and a little bathroom over here? Okay. Bed. What would be feng shui? Put the bed headboard up here on this wall with your feet facing the ocean? Or here with your feet facing parallel? I don't know. I know you're not supposed to have your door. You're not supposed to have your feet face your door. I don't know. I need a bed. Here we go. I like this new bed. The artful bed is probably my favorite. Ooh, that's pretty. I did finally get all the patterns, y'all. Oh my gosh. Took forever. I'm thinking like that. Yeah. I feel like I'm out of the loop with all the games right now. I haven't paid any attention to any of the news about new games. I think I saw Anna Nula Nook. Anna... I can't. I can't pronounce it. I think Barb was playing that yesterday or the day before. And I've had my eye on that one, but I didn't even know there was like an open beta testing for that. Well, not open, but I think you could apply. Totally missed it. I'm looking for a bedside table. Where are they? Aha, here we go. Well, I don't think these are bedside tables. Never mind. Am I kidding? Like, what's... chest? Artful shelves. Let's go with that. What if... I put that there. Oh, seriously? It's not gonna... Ugh. Don't you hate that? Put that there. Put it under the window. Oh my god, it drives me insane that it doesn't line up. Oh no. Y'all, what do I do? Maybe I do that. That's a little high. Also... sometimes the proportions of these items kind of seem off. You know what I mean? Like, this seems really tall for a bedside table. So it must not be. I don't know. You wouldn't see that in a hotel room, would you? Okay, let's just do... that. Oh, haha. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's see. What are we going to put on the wall? Just kidding. Not really a beach scene, is it? Well... good enough for now. Alright. Table lamps. I feel like I just missed them. Oh, here they are. Just kidding. White. I'm really, mixing and matching the sets today. Also, do we like this plain blue? I mean, it does kind of feel like a hotel room. Beer invaders, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm back. That sounds threatening, though, the way I just said that. I don't mean it quite that way. Y'all know what I mean. Let's see here. 3 by 3. Back in with a vengeance. I don't know about that. Back and, you know, having difficulties being able to breathe. How goes your dinkum journey, beer invaders? I hope things are going well. All right, let's go up onto the wall here. I think I want to put one of those shelves, the new shelves. I'm pretty sure I have that cataloged. I hope. Or not. Am I missing it? Ah, there it is. I had to cancel my stream today. The sinuses. I know. Do you hear me? Oh, it's been rough, man. Rough. Not a fan. Okay, so I feel like I could put a TV on that little shelf there. Don't we have some that we can just sit? Yeah, for me, the worse I'm like the more I talk, the worse it gets, and it's just like it's multiplying. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Duh, golly. Look, how fun. I need a low table. Oh, those are beds. Ooh, that's what I was looking for earlier. Poolside bed. Oh, man. It won't fit. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, well. For a different design. I like the beach separation. Yeah, I was thinking like a balcony. You know, some of those high-end resorts have like a balcony suite, you know? This, compared to what this used to look like, it was pretty pathetic. So, it's an improvement. Whatever we do. I hadn't done any Happy Home Paradise at that point. Oh my gosh. I need things to line up. Can I put it in here? No. What if I did this? Is there a swimming bar? A swimming pool bar? How's it going, Jeff? I hope so. If not, I want a refund. Sorry, setting my whatchamacallit to go off. We don't want this thing to be too cluttered. Also, I need to do a design on the wall. It's probably too late now. And create like a railing. I guess this could be a ground floor and not a balcony. Okay. What about for the bathroom. I need like half of a wall. Like in Dinkum, you have half of a wall. What about this? There's not much of a walkway there either way. Alright, how do I do this? That's always the question. Rotate. Here we go. What if... Don't we have a shower? Like, Oops. Here's bathroom stuff. Okay, so what if we had a tankless toilet? I'm not gonna put that there, though. Where's the shower? There we go. So, we could do... Just kidding, hang on. Toilet. That toilet doesn't... It does not... It's like... The size is like... what's happening here? Or... Should I do like a jacuzzi? I hate that you can't, like, everything is floating. I'm gonna put this out here. They might, actually. But the problem is, you can't hang anything on the partition walls, I don't think. Oh, but I could do it here. And then if we got, Beer Invaders is onto something. Do I have like a floor panel here that looks like tiles? We've got this. What do we think? I don't like being able to see the edge of the floor, though. That's kind of meh. I guess I could move it in. Oh, that was way too much. Let me see, is there another? I could do that. That actually looks like it goes a little better. Okay, so what if... I mean, you come around this corner and boom, toilet. Not the best thing you want to see, you know? It's not the... That takes up more... That takes up more room, but it doesn't look as cute. I mean, imagine coming around the bend, and it's like, ooh, there's a toilet right there. That's fantastic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we got to put some stuff on the wall in here. Like this. No, hang on. You know, like over the toilet. Like that. That's way too high. Eh. I know I have... Yeah, there we go. Towel rack. There we go. Kind of close to the shower, but that's probably okay, right? Maybe we can put some paint. There we go. There we go. See? Cute. I mean, as cute as it gets for a bathroom, right? Like, what can we put here? Thank you. We could try a sea creatures poster. So while you're going to the bathroom, you'll have something to read. There you go. All right, so then what would we put out here? I feel like a basket of towels, maybe? This. Or rubber ducky. We got a dispenser. What other things would you find in a bathroom? A cup with a toothbrush? Kleenex box, maybe. See you later, Captain Price. Thanks for popping in. It's always good to see you. Oh, I need a trash can. Put that there. All right. Trash cans. Surely a little one would be in this thing here, right? I definitely want a cushion. Hang on. Oh, it's not gonna let me put it there. Ah. There's like a little rattan trash can though, right? It's hiding. Or maybe it's with the rest of the... Yeah, okay, let's go. Teeny tiny trash can. I would have thought that would have been with like the small stuff. Okay. Looking pretty snazzy. Okay, I think we can do like a phone. A rotary. All right, Aaron, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a safe trip. Even if it's a short one. All right, and then didn't we have like luggage? Rolling suitcase. Ask and ye shall receive. There we go. How are we liking that? All right. Let's do a clock. Snazzy. Hey, Rebecca. This is a huge improvement over what it was. A huge improvement, right? I tell you what, let's put down a rug. Welcome back, thank you. Going okay, like my sinus stuff is like, blah, killing me. Yeah, the toilet's a little close to the shower. Not gonna lie, that's a little much. I want to be on vacation too. All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh, I just realized there's some stuff I'd still need to do. I need to be at the beach. Absolutely. Absolutely need to be at the beach. Could definitely use a vacation. Beach smoothie! Oh, actually, you know what? And then, do we have like a... fruit cupcakes. That'll work. Oh, I need lighting. Y'all, I'm an idiot. Okay. So... Ooh. Let's do... yeah, that. And that. By the way, did anybody watch the new Spider-Man trailer? Are y'all into that? Ooh. We're gonna get electrocuted. Do I have a better light for there? I don't. It looks interesting, right? That's what I thought. Wish it didn't hang down so low. Or that you could adjust the height of it, wouldn't that be cool? That'd be cool. The theories on what the version of him they're going to get. Yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna work. Okay. Don't worry about it, Sunny. The new Spider-Man trailer looks awesome, right? Yeah, you should go see it, Rebecca. It got like 710 million views in 24 hours. Crazy, right? Okay, I do need to change that picture. That just doesn't really fit a seaside bedroom. All right, let's see. What else do we have? I need to catalog more stuff. Could do this one. It's not very big. My hand is sticky. What if we did a hanging terrarium? No, that looks weird. Never mind. Not every idea is a good one, y'all. We could do this. Oh yeah, hang on. Don't we have yeah, that. Never mind. Just kidding. Alright, I feel like that looks better. All done. Popular room, no doubt. Of course it is. Of course. That only took an hour, you guys, to do one room. How pathetic. Catman, I don't know if you've been brought up, but today is the 6-year anniversary of Animal Crossing. I know. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't mention it, but I didn't forget. So thank you for bringing that up, Catman. You are correct. Today is the 6th-year anniversary of the release of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe COVID was 6 years ago. By the way, welcome in, Catman. I hope you're doing well. 200 tickets. Only 200 after all that work? Oh my gosh. Next time. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get another cough drop. This is pathetic. I hope tomorrow is better. I feel like I'm drowning. That's not fun. Alright, we should do another one. You remember all too well. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. 6 years is kind of a long time. And yet it feels like it was 10 years ago, too. That was an interesting trailer. Rebirth of Spider-Man. Yep, kind of. This does not seem like the type of room that Groucho would like. Also, I kind of hate it, so let's do this one. He'll be fine. Start over. Okay. I don't know that I... Japanese retro room? What does that mean? How about we do a simple room? Hang on, I've got an example over here. I'm kind of... Let's do this. We'll do simple. And then we do what we want. I'll leave it in my hands. Well, thanks. First things first, we're gonna have to change the size. Let's make it big. Go big or go home. Let's try to stay awake for another 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh no. I was feeling that yesterday. That was rough. I took everything I had to get through yesterday at work. Ugh, it was the worst. Do I like that? Hang on, there's a method to the madness. Usually. Ooh. That's not the wall here. In this example picture. I must be missing that wallpaper. Dadgummit. Crick in my neck all week and I'm not sleeping well. Ugh, I hate that. That is the worst. This is not it, but I'm going to go with this one because it looks similar enough. Okay. Yeah, I didn't sleep well for like 2 weeks, you know. Kept waiting for a phone call that, you know, was gonna come. I just knew in the middle of the night, and, yeah, that was rough. I crashed hard on Tuesday, like, just... Oh, boy. Basically slept off and on all day. I went over to my stepmother's house to help her with some stuff about Social Security. And, make a bunch of lists and things that we, you know, stuff we're gonna have to take care of and get done. And I started feeling really bad, and I was like, I think I'm gonna have to go home. I don't feel good. And then I proceeded to sleep the rest of the day. All that on. Which I needed. But now, I feel like I'm drowning in my own snot, which is gross. Where are all the bathtubs? Was it this one? I think it's this one. Huh. Oh, yeah. That's where I can use the stickers. You know what I'm in the mood for? Tacos. I really can't taste jack diddly squat right now, but I'm in the mood for tacos. I need to rewatch the previous movies before watching the new to refresh my old brain. The Spider-Man movies? Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt, would it? Oh, that looks good. Sometimes. Sometimes I do it right. Not always, but sometimes. Oh my god. This, I feel like I'm drowning. Also, I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need some help in Palea. Anybody want to help me in Palea later? That's assuming I haven't drowned. There we go. No. Never mind. I hate the way that looks. Just kidding, everyone. Okay. Now we need a big old rug. Oops. I'm playing Paleo tomorrow. For your channel? Or just for the fun of it? Probably for the... You're a Paleo partner, right? What do we think of that? I'm ambivalent. Okay. Ooh, I like that better. Got it. There we go. What do we think of that? Looks pretty. Alright, so now I need to put some plants. I want the window and the fireplace. I have not started on any of it. I got as far as downloading the update, and then I ran around and looked at a few things, and then was like, I don't feel like it today. And closed everything down and walked away. The lunar path, yeah. Whatever they're calling them these days. Oh, I need, like, ferns and stuff. There. I wish you could arrange these a little closer together. Bird of Paradise. Very good, very good. Let's do that. Ooh. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Can't tell if this was up, yeah, up against the thing. Do you like that? I'm trying to decide if I think the rug needs to be darker. In April, Honey Raid. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, my sounds aren't working. Hello, woo, confetti. I've got to fix that later. Find out why it's not working. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. We are redoing my hotel because it's terrible. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Lion Spear, good to see you. Jojo Crosses, Lavender Haze, Ryan, welcome back. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. I am dealing with a lot of crud, as you can tell. I'm not a smoker, even though it sounds like I might be. Welcome in, Kelly. Good to see you too. What about that? I don't think that goes. Maybe we just do a color. Yeah. Hello, April. Thanks for coming in. How are y'all doing? Also, I think I know what the deal is. I was like, why is this not matching up? Hello, Based and Evil. First time here. Welcome. Sorry, long way over. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I totally get it. Welcome in, guys. Okay, I'm seeing what I did wrong. Because I was like, why is this one not... Wait a second. This is too short. This one's too short, and that one's too tall. But there's nothing else that it could be. My first impression of you is your smoker voice. What is it that Phoebe says in Friends? The, her, what is it? Sexy Flim voice? Yeah. That's what's happening here. It's pretty pathetic. Hey, TK, how are you? I am sick. It's been a hell of a 3 weeks, April. Texas decided to go back to winter there for a few days, and then, everything is, spraying pollen all over everything, and here we are. So, I feel icky. Thanks. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we all have to deal with this at some point, living in Texas, right? Or in the South. The U.S. weather is horrible. It is. It is. I don't sound like myself. Yeah, she isn't. I'm not a smoker. I'm really not. Sounds like I am, though. I was sounding better yesterday, but then I woke up this morning and could barely talk at all. And so I was like, ooh, I might not be streaming at all today. And the more I talk, the worse it gets. So that's how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, it's been rough. Yeah, it's been rough. Rough all around. Terrible weather, allergies, you name it. How are you guys doing? How's everybody in the April universe? I want that incense. Where is that? Oh, I will say though, let's do... Ooh, that. Tornado season is coming. It is. Although, from what I've heard, quite a few places have already been getting them regularly. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, if you've seen any of my posts on YouTube recently, that'll catch up pretty quick. Yes. The last, yeah, so, what was it? What day was that? Not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before, there was a tornado 3 miles away from me. I mean, that might as well have been 100 miles away from me because it wasn't that close, but it was close. So that was fun, to deal with that on top of everything else. Let's see here. Let's get that little basket of stuff. We had a tornado a week ago, but I slept through it. Whew. I guess that's lucky. It must not have come too close to your house. That's good. Oh, we had, really horrible wind the other day. After that storm blew through, it was like 30, 40 mile an hour gusts. It was, oh, that was on Monday, this past Monday. Horrible. What are we thinking so far, y'all? I need another cough drop. The tornado was pretty strong. No idea how I managed to nap through it. Oh my gosh. Well, it might be a blessing in disguise so that you didn't have to, like, deal with being scared. That's terrible. I hate tornadoes. Looks relaxing? Good. I think that's what we're going for. Hopefully. I don't know what I'm going to do with these cushions yet. Can I stack them? You know, that's a special breed of hell right there. And I'm still not sold on the rug. Oh, I haven't gotten... I'm just getting started. I haven't gotten that far. Because, yeah, we're definitely going to have to put some stuff over here. Only on top of the Zen cushions. Okay, let's find some Zen cushions. Are they in this section? Or not? I bet you they're in the other. Yep. Pull out the rug. Pull out the rug? Okay. Can't stay. Oh, have a great... oh, you can't stay. Have a great stream, Sarah. I read that wrong. Thank you so much for coming by to say hi. I appreciate you. Okay. I just passed them. There they are. Ha ha ha. That's what I want. Alright. Oh, okay. Still, you'd think that they should all be able to stack on top of each other. You know, I almost put a green rug down. I almost put a green rug down. Let me see. We'll find a spot for that. Okay. Definitely have to keep that in mind. Come on. There we go. Okay. Green rug. It's probably not going to fit. There's no space. Yes, yes, yes. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. That has no pattern, so that's kind of plain. So there's that. There's a Visa one. I don't hate it. 8th winter? Oh no, I hate that. The freeze thaw, freeze thaw. That's gotta be frustrating. I don't dislike this one. Let's see, what else was there? We'll put these side by side. Oh, that's right, they don't let you do that. End to end, but not next to each other. Oh, wait. But then you have a line. I like that better, though, than the yellow one. Okay. Inspo pick. Let's see here. Lanterns. You always do the rugs last. I always start with, like, floor, walls, and rugs. Hey, Wobbly Squad. Sabertooth Raid and April Honey Raid. Welcome in, guys. My little hooray, woohoo button isn't working. But thanks, guys, for coming in. I must have missed the little pop-up, but now I see it. Thank you, Sabertooth. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. YouTube Studio is behind. Of course it is. Yay, me. Triple raid. We had Catman, and then we've got April, and now Sabertooth. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all. Okay, where was I? I got distracted. 3 amazing raiders. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are special and amazing. And I can't think of any other adjectives at the moment. I'll get there. Hang on. I'm trying to get this, you know, half square placement would be amazing. Unless I'm already half squared. That's the problem. Yeah, okay. I think I like it better this way. Oh, thanks for the sub. Based in Evil. Oh, you didn't raid? Who raided me first? Oh, the bearded gamer, not Catman. Sorry. I mean, you raid me a lot too, so I'm heavily medicated. I'm sorry, y'all. The bearded gamer, April and Sabretooth. Poor bearded gamer. I completely forgot about him. Oh, I suck. I'm gonna copy that and put this over here. And we're gonna fill this whole thing with like plants. Lots of plants. Because Nightbot is stupid, and so is Stream Elements. And they're all just mean and evil, and they like to cause trouble. But thank you, I appreciate it. Bearded is a cool guy, he is. Very much so. Very, very much so. But then so are you, Catman. And Sabretooth Tigress. And April Honey. I mean, we're in really good company, honestly. Share the meds. I really wish, so like, my dad had a whole myriad of drugs and a really nice cocktail of things. And his hospice nurse, she was like, I'm so sorry, but I have to destroy these. And I was like, oh man, you can't just like pretend to not see? He was like, no. But she was like, they would be nice. And I was like, mm-hmm. Wish I could stay. You're starving. No, raid and run. Totally get it. I have to do it all the time. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Apologies, everyone. I'm dying of the plague. It's fine. Okay. Plants, plants, plants. And, maybe one of these. I'm telling you. There we go. I need some small ones. It came from the plague. Hey, Lissy, how are you? Welcome. I don't doubt it. I feel like what I have is the plague. I cannot breathe, and my nose isn't stopped up. It's all in my chest. Is this all the small plants? Also, don't we have like the new potted things? Where's that? Anyway, long story short, wish I could have kept those. That would have been amazing. Sadly, she was like, I have to destroy them. Sorry. I was like, killjoy. Okay. Under which? Oh, it's right there. About. You like all the green? This might be a mistake because it's too much color. See, I want to be able to put it back there in that corner. Man. See, just right here. Shove it right in this little nook. That's a little wild. Okay. Bringing around together. Well, I feel like it gives you that nature feel. Okay. We have some, yeah, these right here. All right, let's copy that. It's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. There we go. I need one that hangs down long. Look like, so sorry, bearded gamer. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you feel like it's, you know, you're in good company. I wish I had a better excuse like that I'm just drugged up and out of practice. Alright, what do we think of that? Oh, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate you. Have a great, is it night? It's night for you, I think. I have a yarn for crocheting that's green and brown. Really? That's a good joke. Alright, I think I like that. 8 p.m. Alright. Well, have a great night. Thanks for the raid. You are a super cool dude. And I appreciate you. Oh, I can't put anything on these walls because they're partitions. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Fine. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Let's see about doing a pattern. I don't know about that, but, you know, we'll go with it. Okay. Chair. You know what? I may not have cataloged the example chair. I didn't. No! You know, I miss playing on my other save because I basically catalog everything. We could do this one, I guess. Might have to go shopping. Push this one up a little bit. Okay. As far as this goes, okay, won't fit. Okay, so this room's built around this wonderful spa area. But I feel like we do need to have a bed. What kind of bed? Tatami bed? That'd be weird. This can't be all the beds in the game. I must not have most of them. Guess we could do that. It's too bad we can't, the partition walls, too bad they're not like a floor piece. That we can make like raised platforms. And put this bed like up on a platform. You know what I mean? That would be cooler. Alright, little bedside tables. Those are the dressers. Just look a little... See, the bed is short. What if... Simple panel. You could try that. I don't know what I think about that. Oh, I think it's... this. Curtains. Not too bad, right? Don't we have some wall lights? I thought they were like sconces. But, like, looked more modern than this. That's too much. Nah, doesn't fit the vibe. Okay. Okay, rug. Somebody said something about a bamboo rug earlier. Let me... A bamboo mat. Ooh. What if we did the darker one? What do y'all think? I think it's almost too dark. Let's see. That looks like a turtle's back. Not quite the vibe we're going for. And those are all kind of small. I don't dislike that. see. Okay, we need a screen. Oh my gosh, I was right there. That's amazing. We could do something like this. Or we could try this new... This one. Hey, Dee Dee, how are you? Oh, those don't touch. Never mind. Just kidding. You could do something with a lot brighter colors. Kind of like that, though. Also, we don't have to have two. We can always just do the one. And put plants. I'm glad to hear it. I'm fighting for my life over here, trying to breathe. Alright, what do we think? Cute little room set up over there, and then we've got the big bath. That's the big thing. I guess we could do like a living room seating area over here. Do y'all mind if I take just a quick break? I will return shortly. Talk amongst yourselves. Alright, thanks. Sorry. I've had too much to drink today. Too many liquids. Oh boy, that was rough. I'm telling you. The after stream zoning. I feel you on that. Who hasn't done that? Okay, guys. Let's... This room does not have enough plants, if we're being real. I do kind of like the paleo style of decorating where you can kind of layer things so much better. Thank you. Let's see here. How... Okay, maybe I will move this back over here. Or maybe I'll take it out entirely. I don't know. Let's do... Let's do a bookshelf. And like a seating area. I think something is missing on the right side of the room. Oh yeah, we're not done. I'm slow. So very slow. This is not where the bookshelves are. Hang on. There we go. Oops. Let's do that. And then do like some couches. What would be a good couch for this space? The simple sofa? Do I enjoy the HP or the hotel better? I probably like... I mean, they're basically the same thing. If we're being real. I feel like HHP probably has a little bit more variety. Sarah is slow, unlike me, who puts in enough to make it look okay and call it done. Well, if we're being honest, that's what I did the first time around. I was like, I just want to see what it's like. Let's get it done. I know this is okay, so this doesn't really fit the room. Does it? But I have seen something I want to do. Stickers. I mean, I like this aspect of the game probably more than anything else, personally. Like the decorating part. Oops. So let's see if I can do like a big window here. And see, it kind of looks like our outside there. And then maybe a small window up there. Oops. I should have just copied. Thank you. Sometimes I try. Oh yeah, I want to put some stuff on the wall, some flower, like florally, leafy things like this. Yeah. Think leafy. Sometimes my ideas are okay, but not, I mean, not always. Not everything is a gem, you know? Some things are duds. Okay. Come over here. Maybe we'll do the terrarium. Put something up here. Potted ivy. Oops. It'd be great if I could figure out the buttons. I'd stay here. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the new place. When we did the beach house, and I forgot to do it here too. Okay, let's put some artwork on the wall. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Could do that. Oh, yeah, yeah. I need to do a, I need to just, like, coffee table, maybe? Also, do we like those couches? Do I need to do... something more like this? Which fits the vibe of the room a little more? The Nordic couch or the simple couch? What do y'all think? Yeah, we'll probably, yeah, you're probably right. Potted plants. I kind of like the solid color, to be honest with you. Oh, Baron Vidger said Nordic. Okay, so y'all don't like this one and you like this one instead. Okay. With the leaves? Okay. Nope. Just kidding. Yeah, I like this color better. I wonder if we get you... Hang on, hang on. The solid couch. What if... Oh, I can't really do a solid color, can I? No. The leaves are too much? That's what I kind of thought. If I could have the color of the cushions of this on this couch, that would be perfection. Hang on. The vintage sofa might give us what we want. Doesn't really look green, does it? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the pattern. That's the problem. I need it to be a solid color. That should be an option in the thing. And this doesn't look green. You know what I mean? Like, that looks brown, but... it should be an option. You are correct. Butterflies. Oops. Custom design. I don't probably have anything that's solid. Mm-mm. Woo, boy. That's loud. Nope. Alright, I think we all agree this is a better color. Maybe the shape of the couch isn't great, but the color is way better. Woo! The struggle. Yeah. The game is so limiting. That's what we say about all of them now. Let's be real. Okay, I want to put one of these. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What's gonna go on the table? A record player? New villager and its coach. Oh no. I'm sorry. That is certainly not ideal. Okay. We've got... how about this? Nice little painting that's got a lot of green in it. Oh, I'm just gonna put this one over here. Got a weird little retro vibe, doesn't it? Also, I need to change the color of that. I don't know that that's much better. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Thank you, TK. Little cactus plants. You are correct. Actually, I feel like that sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh, can you not put stuff on top of the bookshelf here? Well, that's kind of a bummer. I need like a little something. Okay. Like a crate. Or some little something to put it on. Not a box. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, like this. And then, hang on. Oh, actually, hang on. Tell you what. I wish you could push him up against... I hate the gap. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not... Ugh. Let's put... I need more candles. Small brown table with some teacups on it. Not a bad idea. Can I put that on top of here? No, I can't. Let's put that there for now. Okay, little table. I think they're up here. Just kidding. Well, we could do like a little, you said teacup? wish you could... come on. Just let's bring it all. There you go. What if... Hang on. I put these on the floor. And these up here. Yeah. Kind of dark. What if we did the sounds? Oh, I can't really hear any of them. Jungle? Forest. Can y'all hear that? Oh, no, hang on. There we go. A warm light. Alright, so we've got a picture on the wall there, a picture there. Lots of greenery. Hang on. Put something here. Oh no, it's gonna be too close. Anything over here? The water is too loud. I can't hear it from the ambiance. Oh. The bath. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I can't really hear it. Oh. Yeah, you're right. All you can hear is the water sound. Wow. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? What do y'all think? Yeah, I don't know if, there might not be anything to the forest. Who knows? Nice little spa retreat, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Go back here. We're not in the jungle. You hear crickets? I'm gonna put one of these over here. Cicadas, not crickets. Yeah, you're right. This is the same. It's the same thing. Okay, let's take a picture. I forgot to do this in the other one. All right, let's zoom in. Everything's opposite. Ugh. Oops. Oops. Why do I always push the wrong buttons? Okay. Picture? There. Close enough. Okay. All done. Such a lovely spot. It looks better than that piece of crap that it was before. I guess we should have taken a look at them. Done it before and after. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay. Okay, so... I wonder if I can take a picture after the fact. Haha. I'm not gonna get a very good... Oh, this is because of the way I did this room. Oops. The bathroom's gonna feature heavily if I, This is not the greatest picture I've ever taken. I used to be a photographer. This is the best I can do. Oh my god. My first impression seeing the hotel stuff, it looks great. It's basically Happy Home Paradise. It's just, you know, decorating one room instead of a house. Although, technically, the Happy Home Paradise is the same thing. There's no, like, upstairs. It can be added, though. That's the only difference. So, back to the lobby. I mean, it's a nice little free add-on if you didn't want to do Happy Home Paradise. The only problem is, if you haven't done Happy Home Paradise, you can't change the size of the rooms. They are small. So, like, let me take you to one that I haven't redone. They're only going to be 6 by 6. It's a demon cow. Now, we managed to fit a lot of stuff in here. But, as you can see, it's kind of tight. So I guess if you didn't have Happy Home Paradise and you wanted something similar, but you didn't have to pay for it, this is a really good alternative. You just can't enlarge the room, which kind of sucks. Okay. And for those of you who didn't know, you can decorate your pier. Isn't that cool? I don't even have mine done up. By the way, when does cherry blossom season start? Is it in April? Pick up these weeds. Speed run. That's what I did. I speed run. I did that. It took me a good bit, though. June, you're so cute. So for those of you who didn't see, this is my museum area. We did this. This is one of the last couple of things I did before I had to take a bit of a hiatus. Jenny, hello. April 1st to 10th is cherry blossoms. Thank you, Jojo. So the theme of this island is... It's supposed to be kind of like an old Italian village. So obviously I'm still working on it. If you come down here, got some little fake buildings that we've kind of put together. It's much prettier in the spring. Yes, it is. I like this coloring. Like March. Like mid to late March. It's my favorite. Got this little... Hey, Gladys, you're being weird. Lolly! Oh, yeah, let me show y'all my little lemonade stand. It's good to see you, too. Just got out of the hospital. Oh, I would veg as well. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to do something very similar next door, and it's going to be like a little flower mart and then probably a little vegetable fruit stand next to that. So it's like a little market area because, ooh, let me get that. We've got Nook's Cranny back there. So I'll have to figure out what to put in this little awkward gimme space. And then we did, I think, 2 streams. Hey, Poppy. Where we built this little neighborhood. Got the houses on either side. Arterial fibrillation. Oh, boy. Were you stressed? Oh, no. Oh, you got out of the hospital for you, not for school. Oh my God, Jenny. You got too much. You're juggling too many things, huh? So yeah, we got this cute little neighborhood area. Well, that sucks. Oh, I don't think I have this bug. Yeah, caught a peacock butterfly. Yay! Oh no, hun, that's awful. I'm so sorry. This is my house. Let me tell you what. So I made it look like a, you know, like a really big house. You like the island? Thank you. It's not finished, but we're getting closer. And then we did some of the rooms. We haven't done all of them. Honestly, I feel like these could be better. Bedroom. Oh, I like it. Trying to do stuff different than the first time around, you know. A little kitchen. Your husband was here for a visit. Aw. Well, that's good. The cats are very cute. One of my favorite new additions, anyway. Bathroom. Oh my God. Jenny. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Y'all have really been through the ringer lately, too. I feel like everybody's dealing with something because, you know, my father died last week, and then a coworker, her son, their house burnt to the ground. They lost everything, and luckily nobody was home, but they had 2 small kids. So all their memories, everything gone. Horrifying. The bathroom, yeah, it turned out pretty cute. I wish I could enlarge the rooms in my house, but you can't. And then we don't have anything this way yet, so I don't know what we're doing over there. Yeah, whatever timeline this is, I'm over it. I'm so over it. Hello, Lolly. Are you singing? So yeah, that's what we've done so far on this island, you guys. I think I'm gonna probably cut it there because I am struggling to breathe. This thing has gone down into my chest and it is not fun. But I did longer than I thought I would. So yay for small victories, right? I do appreciate you guys coming to hang out today. It's really meant a lot to me. Bearded Gamer for raiding, April Honey, Sabertooth Tigress. Did I get everybody? Yeah, yeah, I think it's just going to be slow going, getting back into the normal swing of things after the trauma of the last 3 weeks. So, you know, YouTube punishes you when you don't do your normal schedule. And so I don't want 3 years of hard work to go down the drain, but I also know what my limitations are. But we're going to try again tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be in a better state. Another dose of medication. Hopefully we'll knock this out. Yeah, make sure you're getting rest. I am. Thank you, guys. I will be playing Enshrouded tomorrow. So very different style game, but there is building in that. And I have been... The one burst of creativity that I had in the last 3 weeks, I did jump on and I built something, and so I want to show you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned. Hey, I'm taking all the small victories right now, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna head off and kind of rest, and I hope my voice recovers, and probably get some more hot tea, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Probably again shorter stream, just because it's hard for me to talk for really long periods of time at the moment. Love you too, Jenny. I'm so sorry y'all are going through it, and I'm sorry you just got out of the hospital. A better state than not Texas. That too. Oh, my throat is on fire. All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out today. It's really meant a lot to me. All of your messages the last few weeks. Also, I'm sorry I didn't respond personally to everybody. It's been a lot. One day I'm gonna sit down and do that. But thank y'all for being here for my first stream. Probably should raid somebody. That's probably goodwill, right? You gotta pass on the love. Let's see who all is streaming right now. Y'all don't go anywhere. Why is my feed being stupid? It still says April streaming. What is going on with YouTube? Is Bearded Gamer still streaming? He can't be, right? Oh, no, he is. So, do y'all want to go back and say hi to him? He's playing Hightail. It's kind of similar. Not really. There you go. You don't even have OBS open. I know, it's so dumb. It's saying that you're live. You're not. Oh, God. Thank y'all so much for today. I've really needed this. It's good to be distracted by some stuff, you know? All right. We're gonna go say hi to Bearded Gamer because he rated me earlier, and, you know, we gotta share the love again. Definitely not you. All right. Don't forget to hit that like before you leave. And have a great night, everybody. Stay well, stay safe. Thank y'all. Truly. And then also be kind yourselves. We all needed a little bit today, I think. Y'all have a great day. Let's go say hi to Bearded Gamer. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.